Hey everybody, if you've been watching me for a long time, you may have noticed that I have never been terribly creative with makeup. There's been very little variation to it in like, 15 years. But I know that a lot of you out there are talented and creative, and I thought I want to see your ideas for me and my face. So I had this idea to make a blank makeup template of my face. For some reason, it was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I spent like a whole evening making this wee template. Said, go ahead, design me a makeup look and I'll try and do it. I couldn't believe with the rapidity that you sent them in. Like in the first day or two, I had more than 100 submissions. Obviously, I can't do all of them, but today I've chosen 3 to attempt. 3 that I thought were quite different, that stood out to me as being like something that I wouldn't normally do, that present unique challenges or techniques. But for the ones that I haven't done today, I'm going to get through as many of your submissions as possible as short videos, so YouTube Shorts and Facebook, Instagram Reels. So follow me there if you'd like to see them. I'm going to, over time, get through as many of your makeup submissions as possible because I just love seeing them. I was just so impressed with the level of creativity, all the different ideas. It was unbelievably hard to choose just 3 to do today. I thought if I did too many in one video, we'd be here all day. So yeah, I'll do as many as I can as short videos elsewhere. Look out for those. A lot of them unfortunately didn't send, like I just got a blank message, so that was especially through Instagram. If you sent one through Instagram and you're afraid I might not have got it, please just send it again to me through my email with the subject makeup template. Or if you'd like to submit one, I've made a blog post on my website which I have linked just below this video. There you can download the blank template and use whatever software you like to design a makeup look for me that you think I should try, because I would absolutely love that. You are more than welcome to send in submissions. You can send in as many as you like. Thank you so much to everybody for your submissions. I'm sorry it's taken so long to get this video done. Life has been in the way a lot, but we are here and we are doing it now. I am not a makeup artist, let me be perfectly clear. These are not tutorials, but hopefully we can inspire each other. Maybe some of these ideas will give you ideas for things to try. This is my usual face. More or less the same kind of face I always do because I'm very boring and predictable that way. Let's go wash this off. I'll start with just foundation and go from there. Okay, let's begin. So the first one we're going to do today is this one from Ariana Tilman. Thank you so much for your beautiful designs. Isn't it cute? I chose this one because I like the shapes. I feel like it would have quite a transformative effect. It's eyeliner and eyebrow shapes that I haven't really done before, so. And I love the little bits of blush, little shiny bits. Well, I'll give that a go first, alright? I feel like I so hardly ever get to do makeup these days that I've probably just gotten really bad at it. If I don't do a super duper good job, it's because I'm out of practice, and I can only apologize for butchering your good work. Oh, come off it. Press on nails, why even bother? My favorite palette got a wee bit damaged, and it's got some nice grays in it. I suppose I should probably figure out where the eyebrows are going, because I feel like that's kind of going to guide where all the shadows and things go. Maybe I'll do some white in here as well, because it feels like a bit naked if I don't. I guess our eyebrows are going to be up really high. I want to get the shapes right because it's so pretty. Let's get into these eyebrows and eyeliner shape. I want to do your adorable design justice, Ariana. I am not sure I have done a good job of that. So this is like not a cat eye, but I guess a puppy eye? Something I only recently heard of. A lot of people have commented over the years and said, when I'm putting makeup on, it seems very messy and chaotic, and yet somehow manages to come together at the end. I'm really hoping that happens again this time. I feel like that's an analogy for my entire life. I've tried the little aguasal thing in my spare time and it doesn't look good on me. Instead of making me look youthful and cute, it just sort of makes me look old and tired. This might not have the desired effect, but we will do it anyway. Bit of mascara, because it always looks a bit weird if I don't wear mascara. Oh, I was actually going to try and avoid getting it on the lower lashes, but I have accidentally done it. I'm just going to try and get it on like the tips of the lower lashes for this bigger puppy dog eye look. Get rid of tidy up. We want this part really to be white. I'm just seriously so out of practice doing makeup. I'm not finished completely with the eyes yet, but let's move on to the lips. Now the lips are also quite a cute bowy shape. We want to go quite high, I guess. It looks almost like supposed to come up slightly. I think what might be perfect for these lips is this Mon Cher duo from Black Moon. When we're together, darling, every night is Halloween. And that consists of two colours. Sleepwalker, which is solid black and one of the best black lipsticks I've ever used in my life, and Mortis, this lovely saucy red. I'll just do a wee dab with the red first over both lips somehow. A lot of the makeup designs that people submitted really require me to have bigger, more blush lips than I have. I've got quite pathetic thin ones. That's what makeup's for, making us look more like how we'd like to. Oh god, that's a beautiful colour. Doesn't matter that it's a bit messy because I'm going over much of it with black. Okay, I'm going to attempt the little smiley shape. I'm very scared. Ah, it looks cute, kind of. Does it look cute? I might not screw it up. I've got another trick up my sleeve for the lips. We've got this dead but delectable duo from Black Moon. No pulse, no reflection, no problem. This I will use another time. It's awesome. But what I want from this duo right now, this little red lip gloss. We're gonna have shiny nose and stuff, so I'd like just a wee bit of shine on the lips. Just a little bit. I'm going to use this, my Old Faithful Sugar Pill Love Plus, as the blush and hope that it doesn't look too clown-like. We're going for cute, sad doll, right? Not clown. It looks like there might be a wee bit of nose contour in the picture too, so I'll do that before I chuck on any highlighter. Don't know if I did that very well. Give it a bit of a fluff. Highlighter time. One of the only highlighters that actually shows up on my face and an all-time favorite. Black Moon Cosmetics Moonlighter in Squid. To make it really bright, I'm just gonna stick it on with my finger. I always find that using a finger makes the highlighter much more intense. For the nose, I will use a brush because I don't want like too much, I guess. Oh yeah, actually it's still showing up really well. I love squid. I also love eating squid, but I love this highlighter. I've never really, apart from this one, found highlighters that you can actually see on my face because I'm already just one big highlight, I suppose. One thing I haven't quite managed is the cute little puffy under eye thing. Teeny weeny bit of highlighter on there. Maybe I should put a wee bit up here too while we're at it. Just a bit of shine. Just adds a bit of dimension to the eyelids, I suppose. Why does this pencil just not want to go on? Seriously, what the fuck? For lashes, I thought I would go for these Black Moon Virgo ones because they look quite doll-like-ish. How did I do? I don't think I did this one as well as I would like to have. I don't know if I really have done it justice, but thank you so much, Ariana. It was a beautiful design. It's been a nice challenge, so thank you for that too. What do you think? Is it me? You can give any of these a go. We want to inspire each other here. We want to give each other prompts for creativity. I feel sad to wash it off. The next one I'm going to do is this one from Andrew Fuller. It's a kind of Beetlejuice inspired one. And I was afraid that maybe it was a bit similar to a Beetlejuice makeup I did a wee while ago, but it's really quite different and it has a technique in it I'd really like to try. I also saw that Andrew was on Netflix Is It Cake and just looks like the most amazingly creative, colourful and talented individual. Okay, well I really want to do Andrew's look because what an artist. Thank you for sending it. Let's have a go. New blank face, sunlight intensely directly coming at me from over there. I thought it would be most appropriate to do this look using these Beetlejuice brushes I got a while ago. Kind of the perfect opportunity, isn't it? Like Andrew, I'm going to make this colourful and bold and fun. We have got a really interesting purple contour, so I'm going to get out my very bright eyeshadow palette, which is from an Australian brand called Chi Chi. I hardly get the opportunity to use this palette because I'm a bit monochromatic, allergic to colours. This is going to be really purple and acid green. And there's like that Beetlejuice lips was a thing a while ago that everyone was trying to do. Under the brow bone. Go. I like there's a wee bit on the chin. I've actually got a dimple on my chin, so adding depth to it a wee bit. I'm drawing, it's a dusty purple, not too bright, but I'm just so tempted to go so bright. Actually, I've got a better idea. I've got this Lucretia palette. One of the colours has gotten a bit squished there because I have taken it travelling with me because I love this palette. It has some beautiful purples in it, which are a little bit more muted. Oop, almost fucked that up. There's no purple on that side. Under the eye, just this side. Looks like there's also a little dot under the nose, so let's do that. I'm so not used to doing stuff to my nose. Okay, now on this side, it really comes out like a wing. Sort of straight across, like that. Oh my god, cat, what? There is nothing wrong with the cat. I think she's just going deaf. She's also super old. I'm concentrating so hard that I hope I'm actually like capturing everything on the camera. Looks alright, doesn't it? Stripes are pending. Now we've got like a line. Cute. I have some white liquid eyeliner. Andrew is obviously such a thoroughly competent artist. I feel like kind of embarrassed right now. But I hope I'm doing okay. I'm having fun. That's the main thing. How's that? It's definitely different. It's definitely something I wouldn't have thought of. I'll tidy it up a wee bit when it dries. I'll put on some mascara, that's the word. Almost couldn't think of it. No, I won't. I'll do that later. Now I will try this acid green slime. Mayron hooked me up with this. These are water activated UV reactive colors. Let's have a go with that, shall we? Brand new, untouched. It's like virgin snow, but extremely bright snow. The kind of snow you probably shouldn't eat. Watch me fail in real time. Gosh, that's perfect. It's so green. Mr. L just bought a UV light. I'm gonna have to do an entire glow in the dark makeup, aren't I? I actually have to go pick up my children from daycare really soon. I'm gonna look like this when I get there. I'm sure the children will just love it. While it's all drying, I'll do the lips. Really looking forward to that part. We want this to be really contrasty. I'll try the bright green on my lips too. What I could do, maybe I'll try that on top of a lipstick. I have this Lime Crime Serpentina lipstick. I don't think they even make this anymore. I don't think I've ever actually used it. Maybe it's safe to use, maybe it isn't. If I get poisoned, I'll let you know. It's pretty dry. I really only wanted to use that so I'd have something to go under the UV stuff. Maybe it'll make it stick better and yeah. While that's drying, turn to the eyes. Now I really want to try the lip thing. I believe what you do is squish your lips up and put black eyeshadow on them, and then it goes all crackly. When I saw Nikki tutorials do it, she said it's challenging for some influencers because so many influencers have lip fillers, which means you can't scrunch your lips up. Well, I don't have lip fillers because I'm too povo for that, so I should have no trouble with this. Is it gonna work? Oh, it worked! Oh my god! It looks so cool! Ah! A little shadow. Bit of shadow. Bit of dimension to the old eye. How'd I do this time? What do you think? Is this a good new look for me? If you are watching, Andrew, thank you so much for sending this. I have to go off to the daycare now. I hope the children like it. It's not exactly dark, but what does this do? Oh my gosh. That's nuts. The next one we're going to do today was sent in by Rachel Stanton. I like this great band of red and like this bat shape. That is a lot more bold than what I would normally do. I thought that looks like fun, so thank you, Rachel. Let's have a go. Fresh face again. Let's go round 3. This makes me think of like Evil, Death Rock, Gem and the Holograms. I'll just do the basic eyebrow shape and everything else, and then I'll go over it, so if they look kind of shitty, don't worry, they're not staying that way. How high are we going? How high are we going with these eyebrows? So really we want our brows to kind of be like there. Normally I start my eyebrows from the corner of my eyes and go up. In the picture they're a bit further in, but also we need a really straight line from the nose. I feel like I need a ruler. Starting here and going all the way up to Jesus. What I really want to do is try this stuff. This is intense pigment powder from Makeup and Murder. It's so red. Don't need much, it says. Wow! Yeah, no, they're not kidding. I'll just do it kind of roughly because there's a lot of black to go over the top. I will link all these things below, by the way. If you find that you need any of these products in your life, I'm glad that they're in my life. Without blendable, but it's also really staying on. I'm aware that these are 2 different shades of red, but that's okay because that was just a guideline. Whoa! Okay, that was too much. It didn't feel like that much. Being careful. Oh my god. To fill this in, I'm going to use a thing that I haven't used before, but I've been really looking forward to using. A Toxic Waste single from Makeup and Murder. It's water activated. So, whoa. That's got to be, as they say, good bang for your buck. I mean, if that does that, that's going to go a long way. This stuff is awesome. Wow. Oops, and whoa, it's in my eye big time. It really doesn't sting, weirdly, but it shouldn't be there. And now everything's kind of gone grey. Oh, that looks necro. Damn. Whoopsies. Let me just... Okay, crisis averted, as ever. I feel like if I keep going, I'm just going to make it worse. Put on a bit of mascara because of me blonde eyelashes. Always look a bit funny. Tidy up in here a wee bit where I've made a lot of mess. Oh, I swear to God, I'm getting worse at this. Meow. Can't really see what I'm doing because my hands are covering my eyes. Fuck, that looks terrible. Oh my god. Let me just try and fix that. I think I fixed it. I'm going to try again. Is there some angle at which I can do this without putting my hand directly in front of my eye? There's actually a wee bit of white. I do actually have a white one of these, but honestly I'm feeling a bit intimidated by it, and the amount of times I've already screwed up, I think I'll just play it safe and use this another time. Once again, press on nails. Why do I even bother? Well, that's not showing up whatsoever. Turning the brush red because this stuff is so intense it doesn't want anything on it. I am here and you will not hide me. I am the brightest, strongest eyeshadow on the face of the earth. Got a red eyeliner pen here. Kind of a different shade of red. Don't know how I feel about that. I have yet another makeup emitter thingy, Lovesick, and these are all again water activated eyeliners. Which colour? I want it to be a wee bit darker, maybe this one. Wow, God, that's a great colour. You could get so creative with this stuff. Gosh, that's really blood coloured. I think I'll go back to this stuff for these, actually. Oops. Mounted one, mounted two, okay. Next I'm going to take a wee break from the eyes just because I'm sick of looking at them at the moment, and I'm just going to do a wee quick contour, this grey contour that really goes down that way. There's a wee bit of silver glitter right on the inside. My Lashy Doodle palette from the Gothic Beauty box, which I guess I'll link that below too because it's just good fun. There's a really nice silver glitter on it. Try not to get it in my eyes this time. Some very big floofy lashes in the picture, so I'm just going to use these ones again. Now while the glue is drying on those, I'll have a go at the lip. So I think what I'll do is I'll take the Black Moon Sleepwalker again, I'll put it on a lip brush and try to get that nice sharp shape. She's a love machine. A love machine. A love machine. I'm going to fill that in with that beautiful bright red sanguis. Love machine. A love machine. She's a love machine. A love machine. Just touch this up a wee bit, and then to make sure it really stays on, I'll set it, I'm not going to open my eyes, with a black one of the same pigment powder. Lost on the simple streets, a love crash between there we go, that should keep the liner nicely in place. That might be look number 3 complete. At first glance on paper, you know, you might think, oh, that's not too different from what you normally do, but it really is, and this was very challenging. In fact, all of these have posed unique challenges, which is why I chose those ones. Massive thank yous to Ariana, Andrew and Rachel, and thank you so much to everybody who has sent in a submission. Which one of these looks did you like the best? I'll put some links below to some of the products I used if you want to go have a wee look for yourself. If you haven't already subscribed to my lovely spooky channel, please do so, that'd be very nice. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, take care of yourself, be nice to each other, and I will see you next time. Bye!